This is the UPA March Mayhem Grand Finals, where Wizards District Gaming taking on the Cabin in a best of 5. Plenty of chances to mess up and still win.
See, no one could do it better than you, bro. Like, that was just fantastic. You have to have
that
it.
Was like 90% too. You caught me mid water snag.
Oop, my bad. Just like, oops, my bad. We didn't play defense and gave up that easy dunk to start this game.
Yeah, but you know, anytime, right? What, in your opinion, like, what's the biggest difference? Obviously, out of the main stuff of there being extra games, but the mindset of, like, if you lose one game in a best of 5, like, do you kind of sit there compared to a best of 3, be like, okay, like we got a little leeway to work with, you know, we got like one more game that we can drop, or how does the mindset kind of shift from a BO3 to a best of 5?
I feel like it's just you have a little bit more buffer space, but also you have more room for error. Like, the way the mindset, at least for me, is I'm thinking every single game, not a best of 3, a best of 1, right? Like, just singles game series, we are focused on every single game, every single possession, just trying to get rid of this. We're not trying to deal with the game like wow, they got the bump steal off that one. That's a nasty bump steal. That was a great 3. But, like, that's how I would look at it. Because if you give yourself, like, oh, it's a best of 5 game series, right? Like, that's where you allow them to be able to get ahead, like, catch some easy games that if it goes to game 5, you're like, wow, we wish we had back.
So far, so good here for the Wiz. We mentioned it, that all the experience, as there's an and one there from Gliz. It's the second time tonight. All the experience is on the side of Wiz DG. Like, every ounce of it on over towards that side. Not even just from a player perspective. They got Bear helping him out with the coaching, all the experience that he has. So it's tough to go into it when you're playing with a different level of defensive intensity, when there's money on the line. Are you built for playing for the money compared to what we're seeing from the Cabin here? I know some people in the chat are saying they're going with the Cabin over Wizards District Gaming here.
Man, it's gonna be a tough one. Sorry, I'm still stuck on the fact that Gliz just got that D book and then pretty much gets bailed into the shooting foul and won. I know Jabari's just punching air at this point. Oh, not the backcourt violation. Off the snatch, he wasn't. I don't know if he wanted that. That wasn't the input he wanted.
Yeah, but by the way, again, like I mentioned, that's the second time Gliz has gotten an and one. We've seen 3 so far today, and he has 2 of them. So maybe he knows something that we don't know.
Yes. Kobe jab step. If I didn't get it off the Kobe jab step, D book. If I didn't get it off the D book, I guess I'm just not getting it. And my best splash impression.
And because you get the space, you're just going to throw it up. Because worst case scenario, maybe it does end up being a foul. But like I said, somebody keep an eye. We'll see if he does it again. If he does it again, then something crazy is going on.
My tinfoil hat theory, like, I think it's something with whistle. Because there's certain animations that I've seen people, like, I really think it's a slight hidden mechanic in this game. It's not as OD as it was, like, as far as, like, you know, off the driving dunks, but off certain shots, especially the fact this year you have to jump at everything for a contest. It's punishing. As a defender, it's like, I can't jump to contest it because I might get this shooting foul. I can't just put a hand up to contest it because I'm not going to get a great enough contest. And if I'm just looking at you, you're still greening it. So, like, I have to jump, and I have to just live with potentially getting fouled.
Well, what's wild is I wouldn't put it past him, because a lot of the stuff is built off the same engine from the previous year. So there's probably somewhere deep in the archives, the whistle badge lives on. I guess you'd have to go on PC and really do a deep dive in, like, the coding and see, like, okay, like, is there a whistle? Which, by the way, can you imagine if whistle was still in the game at, like, Shea Gilders-Alexander, like when you're playing quick match and stuff? Good move there by 2Tag.
See, if there was ever a whistle, if the badge was ever introduced to the year, it would have been for this one, right? Like, and everybody would have been miserable with Shea, with Bam. Oh wow, he got that back off the bump.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I remember when they introduced it, I think when you played All-Star Team Up, Miami LeBron had Hall of Fame whistle. And basically just every drive, there was just, it was constant.
Superstar calls, man. Superstar calls. But I definitely agree. That's a beautiful midi fade right there. It's just right in the dead zone window. That's high IQ. But like, I believe that is a thing. And, you know, chat, like, please correct me if I'm wrong. You guys feel differently. But even things like you see where, like, your off-ball speed boost. Wow. He just went back, literally left, right in the corner, pulled up, dead eye. Can't contest it, 5%. But like even your spot finder speed boost is still in the game. That's how you get those like quick, easy spot finder slips to the paint, or like you can be able to dex back out and like get those really big like speed boost animations or like space creating animations. A lot of those animations are still in the game. 100%. I will stake my money on it.
Yeah, it's kind of it's wild too. Like especially like with Glizz, some of the shots, it's somebody who just, he seems like he glitches out the game every single time he plays it. Every year, he's always doing something. But yeah, the whistle badge, it'd be kind of funny if that end up happening to where it's like an actual thing and somewhere in the archives.
I no, if the whistle badge was in this game, I'd quit. I don't think I could. Oh my god, that's just great IQ. Great play by Jet. I believe he has two-way off this one too, so look for him to be aggressive. But I would hate it, Dirk. I would 100% hate it. I could not. You mean to tell me that defense is this hard as it is, and then you expect me to allow them to have whistle? Like, what? No,
someone sits there and they're like, yeah, man. If you make this archetype and you get this build, this is what happens. You unlock this. I can see the clickbait titles now. 2K Filmer would make you a lot of money if you clickbait that.
See, we don't clickbait. It's all about pure, the real stuff. But you're right.
But by the way, this is just a fire fest going back and forth, 27-22, when start of the second quarter, and WizDG on the back foot here so far. We'll see if they're able to battle back into this.
You know what though, Dirk? Why don't we get into a listening with them?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, take it away.
He's left. Switch.
A little faster on the switch right there with y'all.
Hit sell him if he cut it. Green.
Shot.
Shoot it. Don't get.
Good shot, boy. Come on. Good pass, Blizz.
Come on, two. Be quicker with that shit. You know I got you.
Get there. Get there.
Come here.
Left.
That's all he wants.
Shot, Mitty.
You got heat.
It's fine.
Go elevator, sir.
Okay. Go.
Shot is you. Thank you, baby.
Good shot, boy. Good shot. Come on. We in this game.
Guard got heat.
Got heat.
I'm not pressing
Come on, bro.
this shit unless it gets to it.
You're scaring him. Still, JD.
Baby.
Easy. Come on.
Good take, boy. Good defense.
Come on, bro. That was wide open. Y'all not talking.
No. I mean, I baited it though. You got to steal. You did what you made a play.
Oh my
Damn.
god, dog. Like I'm playing it.
Liz, stop right hash. Go left corner
Go through
too.
two.
I want to see what he stay on the Blizz.
Do it again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell it though. I'm gonna tell you when I throw it. Go now.
Be it.
It's free, bro. They're not
Live
gonna-
with it. If they keep doing that, live with it. They want to keep doing that. Come on.
It's crazy.
Come on, watch Tully, Blizz. He gonna call for it.
Guard has heat. I'm good.
Come on, let him use it. If you have to switch. There you go.
Go. Come on. I'm back.
Jump.
I jumped. You made a 15, bro. Holy shit. This shit is so garbage.
You might have had heat. I don't know if you did.
Wrap. Go down still. Nice.
Shot,
Shot, boy.
man.
Not
You
Blizz.
good.
I say.
Tully they're both getting close to bad, bro.
This shit
Good
JD.
shit,
Come on.
Good
Good
shit.
pass, boy.
Hey, I feel like Glizz. If one of us have two-way, we guard Tully instead of
Yeah.
Cozy.
Trapped him. I tried.
Yes, good one.
Switch it middle. Switch it.
Love.
Say.
Thank
You
you
ain't have
for
to
not
jump,
jumping.
boy.
Sale, man. Long run, JB. Stay up.
I got it.
Shit,
Come on.
Blizz.
Defense. Good pass, boy.
Pass.
Yeah.
Good ball.
He's gonna get frustrated. Come on. They lost hella badge off those turnovers.
Switch this right too. Switch it right if he go through. All right, we good.
I'm there.
No.
It's deep. I mean,
Yo.
No.
it's deep. I mean,
Yo,
Sale
let us-
win.
let us
Yo,
know.
No.
Bro,
Yeah.
listen. If we break down, just give up a 2 one time, bro.
All right.
Because he didn't even throw the slip. I was there.
Right elevators right here.
I have a cut.
I'm gonna come back. Dang,
Shot.
shot.
Come on, give it up one time though, team.
Yeah, that's right.
Make him make the read, bro. They're guest dotting every time I'm up.
Yes,
Versus
yes.
Your shit
Yeah.
too.
That's
That's
us.
our ball.
That's
That's our
us.
ball.
Down.
That's
Okay.
us.
I'm running back. Whoever doesn't matter.
Hey, Saint, let's go to Gliz in the left corner, but you take your slip early. They're gonna try to put the power forward on you.
There we go. Continue.
Bit.
Yes. Come
Yeah.
on, they got nothing for this shit.
I'm a dot it too. I'm a dot it. I
He's
just have to
stacking up
make
the
sure.
stops. Come on, keep stacking it up. He's going to Thule, Glitz. Watch him.
Guard has heat
Switch it
checks, too.
too. If he
That's
go
fine. Let him
through.
use it. Yo, listen, nothing but a switch, bro. Nobody do too much.
He probably got heat too. Honestly,
Shooting.
no troll.
That's fine, bro.
We're
think
good.
so.
We're good. We're good.
Rub
2 for 1.
that.
2 for 1.
Hit me, spam.
Put Tula in the corner.
Good shot, JB.
Yep, this what we want right here. Committee.
Got to,
They
too.
put
That's
Cozy
a
up top
foul.
too.
Come on, I'm holding left corner.
Yeah, drop that. I'm here. We still have a foul.
I'm
if y'all
left
wanna
loose.
use it.
Switch middle again.
Take it,
Get him.
Sale.
Jump back, Cell. Your shit. You good? You're in front.
D, boy.
Take it. Gliz.
How many-
Jump,
how many-
I'm there.
move.
I'm there. Say two.
Stay. Jump.
I just
Yeah,
played
he
like,
didn't
No,
know.
good.
come
don't
on,
run
bro.
paint though, Cell. Leave the paint.
Wait, I just jumped. Dude.
Two man.
You
Two man
good. You
too.
good.
I mean spam.
Go back.
Give me spam maybe. Just throw it. Just throw it.
You got no
That's
time.
me.
I'm
That's
open.
me.
Okay.
Big list. That's me.
Now that was a tough one for him, Gliz, because he was trying to go get.
Yeah,
he, thought he,
like,
was
Gliz
shooting.
is
He thought he was getting bored. Like he
Glitz
was
had to
doing
just
it.
go for him. No, I looked at it.
Listen,
Glitz
I
just
just
had
feel
to
like
go.
if we're fucked up, I think we just guard 3 and just say fuck this.
Yeah,
Like,
But I'm
we're
telling
up.
you, he
We're up 10.
bro, he went there for the
Glitz, no,
rebound. Like he
listen,
went to
bro.
go for rebound position,
Yeah.
and bro, that's a
That's fine.
long run
No, I
out
saw
there
him,
for
I
him.
saw him, yeah, I saw
Glitz
him.
just ran. He looked he's running break. He just had to get to the corner. That was a free
That's
steal.
tough. It's fine. Fuck it.
Come on, we're playing good
Guard
D,
still
though.
has heat. I'm good. I'm here, man.
Left.
Great listening coming out there from Wizards District Gaming. And during that listening, able to storm all the way back into this one, Joe, with a 6-point lead. And looks like they're going to continue trying to build on that.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, I hope people had their notepads out listening to that because there were so many gems and so many things that if people want to get better at playing this game at the highest level, they could take from that listening.
It's constant adjustments. You throw in now the eyes and ears of Bear to Beast. That's over top of the rest of the starting five as well. I mean, oh, what a walk back move there by Spam, able to get the 3 to go. And a lot of work has to be done, but it's on the defensive end, right? Just trying to slow down any type of momentum to shake things up.
Well, it really kind of boils down to it's hard to guard them. Like, it's not only the fact of it being this meta, right? But, like, I mean, Chad even said it. Tutak and Gliz are two of the best guards on the game. So you got them on the same team having to guard this sort of meta. It is hell. You got to just give it, like, tip the cap, like, give it to people because, like, it's not easy. So, like, just trying to come up with these adjustments on the fly to do what they need to do, it's easier said than done.
Yeah, like it's one thing having Spam and Gliz. You throw Tutak in the mix too. Like it's not a forgotten about person, but like
Oh my
three-headed
God.
dragon.
I think Spam is getting more of a takeover because that was just nasty. See, I blame Choppa for things like that. We'll speak glitch.
58-52. Got 10 points in the game for Tutak. Watching from his point of view as Spam. Oh my goodness, Spam has got it going on. Something about Spam in game number ones.
I mean, you need to just come alive for one game. Then the rest, like, all right, game manage, but take over. And it just goes back to, trying to switch it up, right? Like, you need your guard or whoever it is to be able to guard him. You allow him to get badge, and now he's moving. Now it's difficult for anybody to be able to get a stop off him.
Yeah, that's what's crazy about him, right? It's like do enough to take game number one. Maybe the game plan adjustment's going to come in, and it's just going to be him, and then that opens up the door for literally every single other person on the court moving forward throughout the rest of the series. But yeah, game one's tonight. Spam, he had what? I think it was 41 points after he kept on getting fouled and getting sent to the line. And then now here in this one, I haven't seen what his point total is just yet, but I'm assuming he is shaping up to potentially have a game just like that as well.
As you see, just another one trying to jump out the corner, get the midi fade going. Now you get your other guards running just due to the gravity of having that takeover and having to play him up so high and just like Spam. for those in chat, you might not be able to see it, but he actually is running a 3-point and speed with ball custom takeover with his deep bomber. So that means he's getting a +6 to his 3-point shot and a +8 to his speed with ball. So it is not easy to be able to guard that, bro.
Yeah, good call on that. It's something that we I thought this is our second broadcast that we've done to 2K26, maybe the first. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, like the ability to customize takeovers this year, get kind of pick and choose like what stats that you want to actually get better in there too.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, Dirk, if I talked about all the different things and all the little nuances, we wouldn't talk about the game whatsoever. And I don't want Stu yelling at me anymore in the chat. I'm sorry, bro. But hey, Hoops, what's up, man? But honestly, chat, I see people saying like ban double hashes. No, just learn how to play a different style of ball. You could pull out a double hash too. Like what makes them unique is not just the fact that they have 2 great guards. They're running all different sorts of actions. Even throughout that entire listening, you heard them run a couple different variants of their elevator. They run different sorts of 2-man looks. They run, different sorts of down hammer screens to be able to free people up. Run like all different types of actions to make their offense as dynamic as they are. And then on top of that, utilizing 2-way, which is so underpowered, like just I guess like just under talked about this year. And with that +25 that you get for having 2-way, to be able to help them make an impact on the defensive side, to be able to play that lock role. There's so many little things that we aren't playing about. It's not about banning a meta. It's about people learning actually how to play a game and being willing to step out their comfort zone to do something different and learn a new style of play.
Always remember, adjust or get left behind. And that used to be the old 2KL motto when all the different metas and stuff were coming in, and you saw some people that stayed in the league a long time. You saw some people who didn't, and they got out of the league at a certain point for that reason. Same thing has always gone for Pro-Am as well, that if you're not adjusting to what's new, I mean, the amount of centers that refuse to get on poppers, right? And they had to go on the insides. Well, guess what? The ones who did adjust and went to poppers definitely have more success than the ones who stayed on the inside bigs too. So you just got to go with how the game goes. It's kind of crazy how we did used to just be inside center only, and the game has progressed to where like your center has to be able to shoot a 3-ball now.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, remember when people didn't even know what a rotation was or willing to call a rotation, or like the center had to guard PNR, or like the guard had to defend ball? They're like, it's just the same story every single time. It's just people don't want to learn or figure things out. They'd rather just be comfortable. And most of the people who complain are the ones who are good at the game, and they're afraid of being exposed by people who are showing that they're good at the game with a different sort of look. So it's one of those.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Like the thing, even just, from speaking from my competitive career and like when I played, my biggest adjustment that I could never really adapt to was centers playing the corner. I played pick and roll for so long, so I felt so comfortable in there. But when you had to be out there and you had like the 7-1 big meta, and all of a sudden you're in the corner, I could not grasp that fully. I was like, I just want to be in PNR. So that's when I had to switch to like small power forward or smaller center just to be able to do that. But it costs the team if you come out with the smaller centers too.
Yeah, and it just, again, like a big part of it too is like the cap breakers, right? And not just upgrading a attribute by 1, but by multiple points at times, and like being able to really finesse a build to get some crazy cap upgrades. So like that plays into it. Oh my God, that was just a great land by Jabari. Just played that perfectly. But like it just all that stuff like that, and all of it plays into it. But also just people not wanting to just try new things and figure it out. The NBA is moving towards teams with 2 high-powered 2-way wings, tall 2-way wings, right? We don't see something similar here with like the 6'8s being so overpowered and certain things. Like we don't take correlations into actual basketball, and translate it to 2K, or we just think it's a pure video game. I don't think it's always one way, black or white. It's never both.
I mean, okay, biggest person when you're looking at adapt or get left behind at the NBA level is Andre Drummond. I don't care what anybody says. Andre Drummond can shoot the 3-ball. Let that sink in.
It's beautiful, bro. Like I was at the Sixers home opener, and I was like telling my buddies that. I'm like, what? Why is Andre popping out? I'm like, because he could shoot that. Like you want him to be able to shoot that. He's just splashing it. Part of the reason you won a game. It's just you have to be able to adapt or die. Just really that.
By the way, 2 missed threes in this game. The Wizards District Gaming are 15 of 17.
Yeah.
I mean, that's ridiculous. And then a huge 3 reigns in there. But this is where it just keeps on sitting. They hit a 3, they bring it back to single digits, and it just goes right back up to double digits once more.
That was open though.
You know what? Coming down to the wire, we'll see if Cabin can make the comeback. Let's jump to a listening with him.
Clutch. Good D. Have him.
Oh,
Somebody
I
gotta
got
be
stuck in the off ball.
paying.
I got pulled. I got stuck in the off ball.
He's
He's just
Keep having me.
running through niggas, bro. Like,
Hey, back.
top shot.
Oh, I like it. Come on. It was both of us. That's why I called it.
Six.
Bro. Come on, bro. Come on.
I have 2 here. Trust me anywhere.
Switch.
Come on, boy.
Damn.
Spin jumper. Yeah. He got that in the bag too.
Hit me. That's us. My page, Barry. Wait. Hit me now. Come on, bro. Come on. Quick buckets. We're getting quick buckets. I'm here.
6, bro. 6. Come on.
Yo, holy shit.
We're good, bro. Come on. Still.
I want to jump one of these passes, bro.
Watch your cuts. I'm good. You'll never score on me.
He's dead.
I'm here.
I got boxed. Get it.
Fuck!
Damn, I'm getting boxed out, so somebody gotta come on.
I mean, I crashed. I mean,
I'm under there. He boxed you, so I couldn't make contact. Nothing I could do there.
Damn, bro. That was the. Oh, can me?
Oh no, this look was working.
Yeah.
Look.
Freaked it, though.
I need to look at that. Like, there's no way we don't get that.
Well, you start to hear the frustration setting in just a little bit more. And I mean, I feel the same way if I just keep on getting it. It's a 10-point game. I bring it to 7, 10-point game, bring it to 7 over and over again. But with 1:15 to go here, are you ready to write it off? Are you ready to say it's Wiz 1-0 or?
I mean, after that foul, probably like it's, but it kind of goes into though. Like, I mean, granted, we've seen some crazy things at 2K, right? Like, but just the way that the Wiz are playing and how high IQ they are, I don't think they're gonna allow themselves to blow that. Hopefully, it's not a caster's curse that we just gave to them. But if I am the Cabin, I'm focused on figuring out what we can do to be able to adjust and limit some of this scoring a little bit further.
To go to Gliz, and nice little pull up midi there from him, and that extends it back up to 10 again. It's just been how long? This has been the story since what? Beginning of the third, I think, is when it's been jumping back and forth like this.
I mean, but if they could score at that sort of pace, might still be something. But one thing I definitely recognized with this Cabin team, they cannot guard a baseline to save their lives right now. It's just, and part of that is due to the adjustment and positioning where a lot of, like, they had their hands up, which is going to allow them to get more of that blow by. That's just, now it's just hitting the Kyrie spin jumper into the
into the Kobe jab, Seth.
I'm telling you, that's one of those combos. It's just nasty. That move is just, it's ridiculous to even have to defend. It's annoying. It's like, what more do you want me to do, man?
So 91-79 is the score. We'll see if they can just add anything else just for the fun of it at this point. And you know that WizDG don't want to allow them to get any type of score. Jabari goes into the mid-range, and that is how it comes to a close. Wizards District Gaming are able to pull the first game in their favor here in this best of 5. 2 more. They got to try to chase there for the sweep. But, I mean, a good game, like, overall. I don't think there's much you could truly complain about. I know it finished at the double digits and started getting away there at the end, but you know, those are some pretty good games when you can continuously trade blows back and forth. But obviously, it's a bad sign for Cabin that you're just not able to get those stops and string them together and be able to go on the other side. So I already see some brooms out there. Justin's in the chat saying a potential sweep is going to be coming their way. I don't know. I mean, it's tough. Those are very mentally draining games where we're like, look, guys, we're scoring, but we just cannot get a single stop.